What's up, guys? So in today's video, we're back on Anime Vanguards, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to AFK the new fall event. So there's three different ways to farm currencies. There's portals, there's infinite, and there's the regular game mode. I wouldn't recommend infinite because you don't get any of the 10% drops, and you can't really macro portals right now until like an actual macro Discord makes a macro for it. That's a lot of macros in one sentence. So basically right now the best way to AFK for fall currency is the regular game mode, and then once the macro, like actual macro, comes out for portals, I'll make a video on that showing you guys how to do that as well. Full disclaimer, you are going to need good units. I think they just recently nerfed it, so it's not as bad as it was. Even I was struggling on it, but I recommend you bring a full team of Monarchs, preferably the team I have here or something along these lines. Definitely bring Broly and Dio. This can be changed. I recommend bringing Griffith just for his buff. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and join my Discord down in the description below. Make sure to join my Discord down in the description below to join the Culverse. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. All right, once you guys get into the game, you're just gonna spam Resticize. Just give it a little bit of a spam. That way you get ions off your screen and don't miss the card. Then you want to vote start. And if you guys missed my previous video, which I am doing a double upload today, it'll be a very long day for me, but we're going to be using the exact same method that I used in the video previously to this one. So we're just going to be using that same method and just putting it into an AFK video. So we're just going to farm up until we can get Griffith. And when we get Griffith, we're going to use his domain twice. And then once we get our domain twice, we're good. We can start upgrading our regular units. I'm gonna auto that. And I recommend you delay the AFK by probably a pretty decent amount of time, for the pure fact that the boss has different health at times. One time I saw it have 76 million, another time I saw it have 117 million. So I don't know what dictates that. So I would definitely delay this AFK probably by up to a minute if you really need to. But we're just gonna farm up, let Griffith gets his dark mode, and then keep the process so he gets light mode. You don't have to worry about leaks because the Dio and Griffith is going to do cleanup. Dio and Griffith's summons is gonna do cleanup. And I wouldn't recommend you don't place any units until he gets his light mode, because he's just, like I said in my previous video, he's just gonna noble away your units. Farm as much as you can until he gets his light mode. Also, I would say delay this as well, because I'm not sure if the time of the time Griffith is getting his light mode is consistent, like it takes the same amount of time. I am not sure, so I would delay placing any units for a minute. And either way, this freaking Griffith is insane still. The decently old unit, but he's still insane, so he'll hold his own for sure, especially with this buff. So even if it's not the exact same time, Griffith will be more than enough to keep up in this solo while you get your Broly, your Dio, and whatever your third unit is going to be. Your third unit can definitely be interchangeable with any other good unit. So if you want to use Hollow Knight, definitely use Hollow Knight, because that's an additional nuke if you can get the nuke off in time. Also, another important thing to go over: make sure you have disabled visual effects, so your Broly isn't messing up your camera angle every time you upgrade him, because he does have a cutscene. And also when you do Escanor Nuke is insane. Escanor Nuke, he's not breaking your camera either. So I'm gonna sit here and not even upgrade my Kakarot yet, because just in case it takes a little bit longer for my Griffith to get his light mode. So I'm gonna sit here for like another 10 seconds here. Griffith will be able to clean up this boss, no problem. Okay, we should be good now. I'm gonna upgrade this. Now I'm gonna start placing down my units. So we're gonna place down Escanor. I'm gonna place down Dio. Place him a little bit closer because his range is kind of buns. Then Broly. So we're just gonna focus on Broly first, so we're not flicking through our units. And as you can see, the boss is getting melted. And I'm not sure if I said this before, because I recorded this video more than once, but if you don't have that good of units, you can always use the you can always go into the infinite mode, which is significantly easier than this regular game mode. You won't get as much currency, like you won't get the 10% drop for the thing you can exchange for I think you can exchange it for, I forgot what you can exchange it for, but you can exchange that for, like, I know you can exchange for the ice boxes, which will give you drops. Well, not ice boxes, whatever the currency is for fall. You can exchange that for that, get either like a reroll or more fall currency. And then you don't have to worry about the cards because the cards are going to be the same each and every time. So that's good. Makes the thing actually macroable. This might not be the best macro for that long, for the pure fact that portals may be a better way of grinding currency. I'm not sure yet because I have not touched the portals yet. But there's no way of if it's the same old portals that we're used to, there's no way to macro that consistently. So once a macro for that comes out, I will make a video for you guys, so keep a lookout for that. It's probably going to be Salmon's projects again because they're free. So now at this point I'm just upgrading my units, so we're just going to keep upgrading our units, not trying to move throughout the AFK too much, just in case Tiny Taz decides to be not very smart and misclick on your unit. So we're just going to keep focusing on one unit at a time. We only have 2 more, and as you can see, the Griffin buff is just making all of our units do insane damage. Like we got Dio doing 3 mil, and also we're going to click over here to Dio's reality rewrite to do that, and then we're going to have him on bubbled, keep him on bubbled, and we're going to sit here at this Dio for a few minutes because those of you who are familiar with Tiny Taz does have a delay, and there may be times where Tiny Taz leaves your unit 1 upgrade below from max. So we're just going to sit here and spam click on Dio, and we're going to spam click. I didn't even max on my Broly. I'm going to spam click on Broly as well, just in case. Now we can focus on our Escanor. I'm just going to max out our Escanor, and this is a pretty long stage. It is pretty brutal. So those of you who want to experiment and try the 2 times enemy spawn, by all means definitely try and use that one. I'm just not sure what the cards are afterwards when you pick that card. Stage is pretty hard. But yeah, also to those who are in my Discord or who are interested in joining my Discord, this recording will be down in my Discord as long as every single one of my AFKs. So that will be in my Discord. I have a full disclaimer that it may not work for everybody because everybody has different rigs. Everybody you might be on different ping than me. You might have like maybe Wi-Fi issues. You might be on a lower resolution. You might be on a higher resolution. Me personally, I'm on 1920 by 1080p. But even if you're on the same resolution, it still might not work for whatever unknown reasons. So in the event it doesn't work, it's okay. That's the whole purpose of this video, just to help people out who can't use my Tiny Task recordings. And in the event it does work for you, great. You can skip this entire point or this entire segment of the video and just jump right into AFKing. But as you see, we got our units down. We're on wave 18, and I'm just going to fast forward when it is wave 18, so this video isn't all too long. It's probably going to be 10 minutes anyway, just how long the stage is. But I'm going to fast forward now. I'll see you guys when we're on wave 20. Alright, it is wave 20. We're going to use Ultimate Escanor. We're going to Escanor Nuke. We're going to switch Dio to God Arrives. And then we're going to Time Stop. Put it on auto. And as you can see, this boss has 101 mil, so we might not even have to delay. Well, definitely still going to have to delay it. Who am I kidding? Definitely going to have to delay it. But we will be able to defeat the boss without it leaking out too far because it doesn't have that much HP. He's already down to 20 mil. That's 17 mil. And it's probably going to get out of the range of Dio and Escanor and all of them. But we have all these summons. Well, some of those summons have a mil HP within themselves. That will take care of the boss. And yeah, that's basically how you AFK. It's really the same as the video that I posted probably at the time of recording, like 15 minutes ago. All right, as you can see, we got 3,704 leaves. It's definitely not as efficient as the cakes, the anniversary update. So we're just gonna delay this by, damn, that's a 10-minute recording. We're just gonna delay it by like 45 seconds to be on the safe side. So you never know what health the boss is going to be on. So we're just gonna delay it for like a few more seconds, and then we're gonna hit retry. And then yeah, that's basically how you AFK the video. And or AFK the video. What? AFK the stage. Like I said before on earlier in this video, if you don't have very great units, you can use infinite. I'm pretty sure you get leaves at like wave 20 or 25. I heard from one of my friends, so you can definitely do that. Still get leaves, still be able to AFK. But if you want just a little bit more leaves, you want a little bit more rewards, definitely I would say go with this version. So now we are going to end it. We're going to spam click replay, and we're going to end it. And then yeah, that's basically how you AFK. We're gonna get right into the outro. I will show you guys it working, but I don't want this video to be a decade long. I just want to get straight into the point, and I'll see you guys over at the lobby for the outro. All right guys, that is how you AFK the new fall event. I hope this video was able to help some of you guys out on how to AFK this event. Stay tuned for more videos. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. So my Discord down in the description is where all my AFK videos will be in the future. Been your boy ACW. I love you guys, and I'm out.